Jim Hoyer, Port Ludlow. I'd like to stress, I sound like I'm a broken record here, but our current economic situation, I think, deserves every consideration and priority when we're looking to move ahead with the shoreline master plan and the other issues that are facing us on the ecological side of the spectrum. The idea that this plan has to be completed in a certain time, I think pales in comparison to the overall economic stability of our county and the jobs or the property values that might be lost in the process. I'm looking at two things at once here. After our last Planning Commission meeting, I spoke with Jake Johnson, a oyster businessman from Mystery Bay, whose business is being shut down, apparently with no hardline facts as far as contamination or water quality issues. But with him is going to go 4 more employees that he has, plus the money he spends buying oysters from other businesses within the county. On the shoreline plan, we're branching into that same situation. The fact that people will be burdened with a shift in taxes and possibly laying people off or cutting their own budget, which will reduce trips to markets or grocery stores or restaurants. These all have an impact. And this week I got my first copy of the Shoreline Master Plan, the draft. And we paid, as a county, a lot of money for that. And what I've read so far is all just boilerplate stuff. I think I'm going to find there's 6 or 7 other counties around Washington that have the same plan and paid the same amount of money. But in that plan, there's no facts and findings for what's going on. And Jeffrey Stewart from Olympia from the DOE came to the last Planning Commission meeting and said, well, in the beginning, we're supposed to do this every 7 years. Well, without facts and findings, I don't really see why this 7 years means take more land, push more buffers. Maybe the plan we have has worked just fine, and we could either stay where we are or even reduce the buffers we have. There's no basis in the plan for what's going on in the plan. It's just rules and regulations and definitions for, I don't know, I think it was 96 pages of them. So I just would urge you guys to, think about us first here, the economic, the citizens like Jake Johnson and everyone that can be affected by rushing to just comply for the sake of process rather than the real experience of our economy and our jobs and our local citizens. And thank you for your time.